Good morning. It's Wednesday of week 4. Just a reminder, this series will go for the rest of this week and then next week, and then we'll have our fall getaway. So if you're interested in that at all, please uh, shoot me a text. You can click the phone number in the text message that this comes from, and I can get you the registration information. Um, Today, we're going to be looking at Matthew 14. We looked at this last night at Bible study at Haskell. Um, and there's something that always catches my attention. Matthew 14, 22 through 33. It's a little too long for me to read in a short video like this. But this is where Jesus dismisses his disciples, has them get in a boat to go across the lake, dismisses the crowds that he was teaching. And then he goes up into the hills to pray. There on the lake, the wind is against them. The waves are really strong. They're not making progress. And then all of a sudden, Jesus starts walking to them on the water, and they see him, and they think he's a ghost. They're afraid. Um, yeah. So what I want you to notice is uh, the disciples are in the boat away from Jesus in the middle of the storm, and they very well could have felt like they were all alone and wondering, where is our teacher? Where's Jesus? Um, Another time there's a storm, they said, and Jesus this time was in the boat. They said, "Don't you care that we're about to die?" Um, but this time we're not quite sure how they felt until they see the ghost and they're afraid. Um, but it's pretty clear that there's at least some sort of storm because they're not making progress across the lake like they were wanting to. Um, so my question for you this morning is, have you ever felt like you're in a storm in life? It could be of your own making. It could be from external circumstances. Um, it could be because you were following God's will. Uh, Jesus told the disciples to go in the boat across the lake, and then that's where they encountered the storm. Um, but you've been in that storm and you felt all alone, and you felt like God had left you and he wasn't at work. Um, what is so cool about this story is Jesus withdrew to pray, but he was absolutely at work. He was not absent from their situation. He was not distant. He was not aloof. Uh, he knew what was going on, and he came to the disciples as they were in the storm. Um, and at the end of the passage, it says, when they got into the boat, the wind ceased. And so as soon as Jesus was with them, the wind died instead of the storm. So I hope that's encouraging for you today. I'll see you tomorrow morning.